Welcome to 3 in Under 3 in Seattle, a short series where I look at 3 things in under 3 minutes in Seattle that all have a common theme. Okay, so our definition of Seattle is getting a little loose today since I'm visiting 3 Line 2 stations on a day where I felt I'd get unobstructed cross-lake connection views while half the city is distracted with people blowing shit up this evening. It was my first time riding the cross-lake connection finally, over 3 months after it began service, and taking a light rail train across a floating bridge feels especially monumental with sunny views like the ones I got today. But we're not stopping after crossing Lake Washington, as our first Line 2 station stop of the day requires me to ride this thing until the very end, and after 30 minutes we finally pulled in to stop one for the day, downtown Redmond Station. This was my destination for the day and the inspiration for the trip, as I heard Redmond understood the assignment when it came to light rail, but it also gave me an excuse to go to this place that I've had on my list for a month. Anywho, within all of 5 minutes of getting seated inside of the establishment, I was quickly presented with what I had ordered here at Ama Chicken Rice, and that is their classic namesake dish, the classic chicken rice. I'm not typically one for poached chicken, but have wanted to try one of the region's best chicken rice dishes for months, so I made an exception to do this over their crispy chicken, and I'm glad I did. The chicken was flavorful, the sweet and sour sauces accompanying the set meal, as well as the chili oil and pickled garlic gave me a ton of flavor combos, and more importantly, this chicken fat-infused rice is absolutely S-tier. Holy cow. And the rice truly is the reason to come here. A+ recommendation for folks looking for an authentic chicken rice experience in King County, and also it's only 5 minutes on foot from the station. Speaking of station, downtown Redmond did a great job around this one, building up housing within steps of the light rail, and their own town center even has some standard chains as well as some original spots, and there's also a nice bike and walking trail near Bear Creek not far from the area. All in all, I'm excited to see how this area grows in the coming years. Good job, Redmond. Plenty of room for Redmond to grow, and speaking of that, that's a great segue to our second station stop of the day, which is Bell Red Station. Acclaimed as an arts district, I'd probably acclaim it more as a place where nothing is happening or open on July 4th. That includes my excuse for stopping here, as it was also closed. It has still changed a lot though, and I'm interested in seeing this place in 3 to 5 years. Hopefully it's more than just a glorified park and ride, because that's what it feels like, at least for today. Anywho, that stop was a bust, so we're on our way to our third and final station stop for the day, and that's going to be none other than downtown Bellevue Station. I don't think there's much to be said about this area, quite literally. The station serves as a city hall, the bus transit area, and otherwise this place has a reputation of feeling like a stale ghost town, especially on a weekend and during this holiday. And honestly, today was just no different, but hey, at least there's Bell, the city's mascot apparently, which is new to me. I ended up walking to the downtown park to see if there's any sign of life here, and sure enough, that's where everyone was due to the 4th of July holiday. Live music was playing, families and friends were out glamping, and it wasn't on my itinerary to stick around for fireworks, so it was time to head back. Jokes aside about Bellevue, there is some growth here, and there's an increasing Asian American population encompassing multiple countries, cultures, and foods, so I'm at least optimistic that— wait, when did Voodoo Donuts come to this area? Anywho, I'm optimistic the leaders in Bellevue and transit advocates are doing good work, and I'm hopeful this area will feel a little bit more alive in the coming years beyond just being a place where people come to work or raise a family. Until next time, Line 2, and may our summer days always look like today.